Taiwan, a modern economic success story. But behind this modernity lies a people whose traditions have remained unchanged for centuries. Four stories embody the spirit and determination of the Taiwanese people. A boy dances to uphold an ancient ritual. A chef strives to feed the island. A female artist brings an ancient tradition to the international stage. A team of men battle the gods. This Asian tiger has rediscovered its roar. This is Taiwan Revealed. Taiwan, one of Asia's most vibrant and diverse economies. An East Asian economic powerhouse soon to celebrate its 100th anniversary. As Taiwan strides into the future, it looks to the next generation to keep one foot in the past. Here in Taipei, one unique school claims its roots to a philosophy dating back over 2,500 years, to Asia's most famous philosopher, Confucius. "24 hours from now, 66 of Dalong Elementary School's best students will perform a ritual practiced nowhere else in the world, a dance to celebrate the birthday of Confucius. An ultimate show of devotion to a set of ancient ideals and the spirit of education." "12-year-old Wei Zhe has been chosen as a key performer in this year's dance.
"很紧张，因为我站在第一个，然后就是怕忘记跳错，然后后面的同学就可以看到前面的动作在跳什么，可是我站在第一个就没办法看别人在做什么动作，所以我真的很紧张。
Wei Zhe needs to continue his practice at home. It requires a flawless memory and precise timing to complete 96 different movements with very few musical cues.
我最辛苦的就是站着，因为脚酸的时候不能动，而且在夏天的时候容易流汗，也不能去擦。
This dance has taken him an entire year to perfect.
第一项目比赛科目，时间1分30秒，开始。
Taiwanese parents see a good education as the key to the future. And here, the competition is fierce. This competitive nature and zeal for learning is part of Confucian teachings, a value system that this school believes will lead their children to future success. Zhuang Wenzhen is the master of this pageant. She has been teaching Wei Zhe for 2 years. It's her job to push him and these children to their full potential.
慢慢绕，微收。接下去9是最容易忘记要点，下来不要太快，又太快了。
This dance requires mind and body to work as one.
这练义舞让我的帮助有就是增加自己的耐心，然后走路不会左右乱晃，而且还可以得到大家的友谊。
我们特别挑小朋友来跳呢，就是主要是因为在这样10岁的孩子，他们在这个年龄层是纯真无邪的，所以呢，他们站在单词上就更可以显现出人在最早期那种纯真好学的那个阶段的那种精神。
在练义舞让我的帮助，说不定我国中要去考舞蹈班的时候可以考得上。我以后长大想要做一位舞蹈家。
And the dancing never stops. After school, it's time for ballet. Wei-Tzu's passion for dance spans from ancient to contemporary. Completing this dance will earn Wei-Tzu more high marks on his report card, crucial in a society where competition for school places is intense. Back at the Confucian Temple.
眼睛闭起来，双脚盘腿，头顶心摆正。好，不要忘记我们一生随时都要维持端正的姿态。
在过去，义舞是每一个书生都要学习的。那义舞其实它不是舞蹈哈，它是一种礼仪的形式。
It's the final rehearsal before tomorrow's big performance, and the pressure is immense.
这么多年了，带他们参加综合演练，其实每一次上台都很紧张，因为平常练得很久，那总希望他们每一次都能够完美的演出。
Today is Wei-Tzu's big day. It's a 4 a.m. costume call, and Wei-Tzu puts on his replica 400-year-old Ming Dynasty costume.
好，那现在赶快把你的那个袖子里面那条白的那个套环，把它缠好。
我现在觉得很紧张，因为我很怕我会忘记。
希望可以把它撑完全场，努力的把它跳完。
很紧张。
For Wei-Tzu and his classmates, this is no ordinary school play. International media, hundreds of spectators, and even the president have come to see the most important Confucian ceremony of the year. Will Wei-Tzu's months of preparation be enough? Wei-Tzu leads the procession of dancers onto the stage, beginning the most important Confucian ritual of the year. The ceremony gives Confucius 3 offerings: a gift of song, a gift of tribute, and Taiwan's president signals the start of the finale, Wei-Tzu's big moment, the dance. Confucianism is an integral part of Taiwanese society. Its teachings of filial piety and respect are part of a value system this island still embraces.
义舞它其实不是舞蹈的形式，它其实是一种礼仪的形式。那在古代，读书人都必须要学习这样的礼仪风范。那过去的君王也是用这样的礼来治理天下。今天台湾的教育还保有这样的精神，确实是非常的可贵。
我们训练10个月，我觉得很辛苦，而且动作很难。我觉得很荣耀参加这个义舞班。一开始其实是觉得很辛苦，可是后来练久就觉得，其实这个也不是多不好。
Today was a celebration of tradition and ideals for Taiwan. 12 months of hard work has taken Weizhi one step towards his dream. If Confucianism nourishes the mind, then Taiwanese food nourishes the body. Based in Taiwan's culinary capital, Tainan, Wang Yiyong runs one of the largest banqueting services on the island. Food represents Taiwan's complex heritage on a plate, fusing Chinese flavors, native Taiwanese ingredients, and a hint of Japanese flair. Wang combines this island's gastronomic delights and takes Chinese banqueting to another level. He has served over 2 million people in the last 40 years. Rain or shine, he travels city to city, feeding fine dining to the masses.
这10月份较大月啊，这边慢慢渐渐拢直伫咧好的假日、好的吉时日哦，拢会较济。中午场啊，暗时啊，6场。
Chinese banquets in Taiwan are grand celebrations, showcasing the host's generosity and prosperity. Dozens of courses are served to hundreds and sometimes thousands of guests. People here have a saying, when you're eating, you're bigger than the emperor. Wang must be ready to cater anytime, anywhere, because in Taiwan's banquet culture, convenience is king.
咱过来那边看者，那边这个另外一场啊，今仔这食中昼的，中昼啊，今仔这2倍多的。
Banquets are held anywhere. Local temples, in a school's gymnasium, in an open field, or, if all else fails, in the middle of the street.
再走较近啊，近了过咧走，加上咧到时间赛跑的。
It's been an exhausting 14 hours, but an even bigger challenge lies ahead. Soon, he will begin preparing for his biggest event ever.
明仔载这用的就是要放到700几道、800道安尼，啊伫遮，啊遮场所是啊，搁正咧筹备中间啊，啊筹备中间，这边哦正啊搁咧作业在大帆布。
For an outdoor banquet of this size, one thing is essential.
我的厨房拄好对遮分9个单位，啊这水路拢已经拢开始准备好些，因为本来遮是拢无水路的哦，啊这变成着特别安全水路，每一地厨房拢有3缸的水。
It will take another 24 hours to transform this car park into a fine dining arena.
辛苦，好啦。
This gives Wang and his leading chefs time to fine-tune tomorrow's menu. A delicious 10-course meal that showcases the best food Taiwan can offer.
你看这个大细地，长度嘛佫有差呢，所以这就是不够严谨啊，这还真佫加强一下。我今仔这若线有够吼，今仔做来一定破新的。
Chef Wang holds his prodigies to the highest standards. He instills in them the skills and secrets his parents taught him nearly 40 years ago. Tomorrow, banquet guests will feast upon braised pork with a garlic and cilantro reduction, steamed halibut with scallions, and Dungeness crab over glutinous rice. Now for the vital taste test.
Good， 赞，比以前进步很多。
After a long day in the kitchen, he relaxes with his second passion, classical music. Wang envisions his role as that of a conductor, and each banquet his symphony of food. Today, his lifetime of experience will be put to the test. 30 huge tents, each the size of a basketball court, with 9 separate kitchens serving over 50,000 plates to 800 tables. The pressure is on. One bad meal, and his reputation to cater for the masses could be ruined. In just a few hours, 8,000 guests will begin to arrive and are looking forward to a Taiwanese banquet fit for an emperor. And the key to Wong's success: each of the 10 dishes is prepared fresh on site with no pre-cooking. 1,000 kilos of pork, 800 kilos of chicken, and 700 kilos of fish will be transformed into Taiwanese delicacies. Nine kitchens are constructed for the 100 cooks, 50 burners, 250 steamers, and over 100 gas tanks. But all of this hardware needs some military-style precision planning.
咱上担心的就是讲时间咧烹的顺序，个物件爱烧，很要紧、很谨慎的，最短的时间内到人的桌顶，会让人享用这个烧的美食安尼吼。
The kitchens are positioned to make sure hot dishes are served to every table simultaneously. This is the biggest banquet any single chef has attempted, and it keeps Wong's 100 staff in a cooking frenzy. The guests file in and begin to take their seats. It's make or break time for Wong and his team as they rush to get the first 50,000 dishes ready to serve. Chef Wong is about to test his 40 years of skill and Epicurean heritage in the biggest banquet he has ever served. Fireworks signal the beginning of dinner. If the dishes aren't done in time, 8,000 people will be left hungrily waiting. A legion of 130 servers work with military precision to get the meals plated and the first 3 courses served as quickly as possible. Wong is nervous. He's staked his business on this one single banquet. Pull it off, and he'll be more successful than ever. Fail, and he'll have to start over from scratch. Wong delivers his final signature dish, an example of Taiwan's innovation and spirit on a plate. Lobster sliders with dry ice and disco lights for flair. But did Wong's food hit the mark?
For the excellent food here in Taiwan, to my friends in Europe and all the world. 从大家的笑脸，从大家的欢笑，我感受到我们菜一定很好吃。
伫遮吼，我来拄啊，真正很圆满的完成。
It's fantastic. It's great.
He served the biggest banquet in his life, and his legacy is intact. But Wong's night isn't over yet.
即只要拄啊开始要散席的时候， 阮拄啊真正开始要来洗，今仔日4-5万块我要来完成要来洗，这也是最大的任务啊！
The sense of heritage and spirit of the Taiwanese can be seen across the island. One ancient Asian living art form is being revived by a young woman from Yunlin. Ying was an artist until she gave up her career and turned her artistic eye to her family business. She is a third-generation koi breeder and one of the world's only women in her trade.
有很多种颜色，有红的、黄的，然后也有蓝的，然后而且你可以自己喜欢的比例去添加，然后所以整个画面呢都会有非常瑰丽的色彩，而且因为它会流动，就像在一张画布上面有很多流动的色彩一样，非常的漂亮。
Yingying's breeding center lies in the coastal county of Yunlin. Spread over 7 acres, 30 massive pools house 100,000 carp. Yingying has taken this family business to a new level by using her artistic background to breed and select unique-looking fish.
9点喂鱼吃饭，那因为我们有20个池塘，然后100个室内池塘，你喂完一圈大概1个半小时了。那像在饵料里面的话呢，我们的饵料呢，比一般市面上市售的饲料来讲的话，我们的是以天然成分为主，我们会添加了所谓的蓝藻跟绿藻，都是人食用的。那在喂食上面的话，从一般的小鱼，从孵化的小鱼大概1公分，一直长到45公分，这样大概只要2年的时间而已。
For Yingying to raise the best fish, it means the right food and also around-the-clock care.
在学着养鱼之前呢，要会先处理它的大便。在清洗鱼池的过程当中啊，我会发现这个水的颜色漂不漂亮？然后是不是因为阿莫尼亚太高啦，或者是说里面的亚硝酸太高啦？那我就可以好好的照顾我的鱼。
Koi can live for up to 70 years, and if looked after well, can be a friend for life.
Baby, 过来。
Yingying's secret to breeding is letting nature take its course.
我的渔场呢，并没有设置防鸟网，因为呢，它们如果说在基因上面呢，发育的不是很健全，容易生病。那它在生病的时候，它会浮在水面上，那鳍条发育不好，它游得慢。那这样情况之下，当有天敌来的时候，比如说像有燕鸥啊、白鹭鸶啊，那些比较弱势的小鱼呢，相对就一定会被吃掉。这样就变成说是有自然的淘汰。
Today is an important day. Yingying is using her artistic eye to select 13 fish from over 100,000.
好，再选一次。不会，它20公分以内就是18哦。那这次先选过去好了。
In 2 weeks, Yingying will travel to Amsterdam to compete in the biggest koi show on Earth. Her mother and father add their 20 years of experience to help select the very best fish.
那每个比赛都有它的游戏规则。其实我们养的鱼都很漂亮，那只是说有些鱼虽然很漂亮，可是它不适合在这个游戏规则里面去跟人家比。那我们就会选说最适合这场比赛的鱼来参加。这些是这次我们要去荷兰比赛的鱼。选了老半天，终于选好了，很漂亮。
It's morning of the big departure day. Her best fish are being packed for transport. Yingying has devised a unique method to keep her fish alive on the 6,000-mile trip to the Netherlands.
这些冰块啊，是为了让我的鱼啊可以维持在15到18度的温度。那因为这样的温度呢，它就可以以为冬天到了要睡觉，然后呢，在袋子里面呢就不会说，因为运送过程当中去撞到袋子就会受伤。可是啊，这个温度呢只能维持48个小时。
The fish begin their 15-hour journey to Arsène, Holland. The fish's health and Ying Ying's gold medal hopes now lie in the hands of the courier. Tradition and heritage influence all art forms in Taiwan. Ying Ying Zhang is a koi carp breeder, and her fish are swimming canvases. This unique Taiwanese artist is heading to Europe to showcase her work on the world stage. She has arrived in Arsène in the Netherlands. Over the next 3 days, breeders from across the globe will gather here to showcase the very best of their koi.
发霉了！天哪，我快昏倒了！我们把东西都放到那个仓库去，结果那个仓库漏水，所以有很多箱子都发霉坏掉了，就里面有很多展品都已经不能再使用了。
Ying Ying and her team of 10 assistants begin salvaging what they can.
所以你这样子再靠一排，再靠着，明天再等一下要拿那个螺丝来煮。
One thing that did manage to survive the mold, a banner Ying Ying proudly displays showing the spirit of Taiwan.
台湾koi，我们是从台湾来的。就是在会场啊，除了工作人员以外啊，其实很多参展厂商都认识我，因为蛮醒目的，在这个行业里面只有我一个女孩子。 最担心的还是，就算我什么都做好了，但是我的鱼因为有一些天候的关系啊、航班的关系啊，或是转运的问题啊，最后鱼没有来了，哇，那就好像感觉白忙一场。
The morning of the competition, and still no sign of Ying Ying's fish. She tries a desperate call to the courier.
So you need more than 30 minutes? Yeah, okay, I understand, but please hurry because I need to put my show koi in tank. Yeah, okay, please, okay. Okay, I will wait in engage, so when you arrive, just call me. Yeah, okay, thank you.
With just minutes to spare, Ying Ying's koi arrive.
宝贝，你们终于到了，开心！现在赶快把你放到桶子里面。里面有一只鱼受伤了，所以它不能参加比赛了。不过其他的鱼状况都很好。
The competition kicks off with a festival atmosphere. Ying Ying sees herself here not only as a koi breeder, but as an ambassador of Taiwanese culture.
Normally, the name, the most of the
I bought 2 fish, and they grew up very, very fast, and I'm very proud of this fish.
Well, it's a very beautiful fish. Yeah, very nice quality, good body, very good fish. It's a good breeder. Yeah.
Slowly making their rounds is the panel of international judges. Koi are scored on their shape, coloration, patterning, and scales. One of Ying Ying's fish attracts the judge's attention.
We have this here, a Sanke. This fish have a very good quality. As a prize winner, this fish have a future, so you see there are a lot of sumi. They have a nice pattern, so that's the reason that the judges him give this prize.
With the scores in, the winners and their photos are posted.
大正、红白、落叶跟茄黄4个冠军。
Success, as Ying Ying is one of the top winners, taking home 11 medals. Back in Taiwan South, a team of men is looking for respect and fame from a different arena. One where fortunes are lost or made in seconds. Deep in Taiwan South, an ancient Taoist tradition has been drawing crowds for over 130 years. Hangchuan is Taiwan's ancient walled city. During Ghost Month, the 7th month of the lunar calendar, the people of this town compete for offerings to honor their ancestors. A brutal contest is held to appease the spirits from the underworld that walk among the living. 65-year-old former champion Chang Rongbiao is selecting a fresh team.
我过去嘛是4公平2届第1名，哦，到目前，阮也是做我社区一队的这个洋葱队要来拼第1名，哦。
He has selected an unorthodox team of ex-onion industry workers.
各位咱这洋葱战士，哦，这次要来参加咱乡村的办桌4公平，啊，咱这勇士就爱提出精神，来甲拼第1名。
Teams of 8 race to climb up an 11-meter pole. But it's not that simple. It requires strength, strategy, and complex coordinated movements. Zhang Rongbiao's son leads this year's team. The team of 8 use precise movements to build a human ladder. Their aim is to grab a red flag to move on to the next stage. The man at the bottom must support the weight of 4 others weighing nearly 300 kilograms, and along the way, scrape grease from the pole for stage 2. The second half of the ritual is more challenging. One member must climb to the top of the pole without the aid of his teammates, using only torn pieces of cloth. Each morning, the Onion Warriors begin their day with an exercise routine. They practice anywhere and anytime they can. These few remaining days of training are crucial, as the contest usually lasts over 4 back-breaking hours. This is the last chance for the team to face their nemesis before competition day.
我咧练习看咧，即摆无抹油嘛，我咧练习是调啊无抹油吼，看起来即摆足简单。啊，毋过我若去到现场啊吼，即摆开始要比赛哦，要油若抹足够，要白就无好白啊，即摆来考因的忍好度啊。因为你嘛是爱靠你的手腕力去揪条波，袂使你的动用去接，你了解袂？你有哪能斗3个条就对话啦？你的口有哪能斗3个条安尼啦？安尼好。斗劲一只，斗劲一只，你若够劲。你这里哪边给你？哪边先过去的？
因为我是希望就尽量不要给我底下一些那个压力，所以我反正我会支撑它的重力。那我支撑它重力的当中的时候，我上面的还有一个人，所以等于是悬吊在那个半空当中。简单的，帮我先看到条，帮我先看到条。好位啊，哪趟的？好来夹埋迄里。你看我，有袂定爱看啊。
因为我顶悬等300几斤啊，一天一只练习，我个法度支撑啦。啊，我毋捌在挑啊过油，就较无300吧。啊，我嘛是搁会拼。
After weeks of training, they pay one final tribute to their ancestors, seeking support and protection for the challenge to come. Their families gather to support them. Burning or scattering ghost money, each team uses this money for the dead to pay respects to the spirits of their ancestors. 32 teams come from all over Taiwan, from seasoned veterans to college undergrads, all desperate to win honor and appease the spirits.
我对我们洋葱队有信心，加油！快乐男子汉！一定会随缘咯，拢该抽用。我有哪些我输人小看尔啦，来，按洋葱战士，加油！加油！
The contest begins. The key to success in the first half is for each person to use their weight to scrape as much of the fat off the pole as possible. Suffering pain and exhaustion to honor their family and spirits is what drives these men forward. But the Onion Warriors are struggling. With only minutes remaining, the Warriors have yet to make it to the flag. Frustration and fatigue are taking their toll. In this arena in southern Taiwan, champions fight for the glory of their family and ancestors. An ultimate test of the spirit of heritage. Teams of 8 work together to climb 11-meter-high poles covered in oil. Twelve of the 32 teams have already succeeded and grabbed their flag, advancing to the second round. While the Onion Warriors continue fighting their way up, cheered on by thousands of spectators. Exhausted and covered in fat, they muster up the energy for one last attempt. The Onion Warriors succeed. They now have a chance at the title. In the second stage, each team must make another human ladder, while one member then climbs the final dash to the top. After nearly 3 hours of climbing, knotting the cloth around the thick base is proving a formidable challenge. Other teams are inching closer to the top, while the Onion Warriors are still at the bottom. At last, a winner. By just competing, they have won honor and respect from their families and ancestors. Through this ancient contest, Taiwan's spirit of heritage prevails. But for the Onion Warriors, success will have to wait another year.
这届阮这队虽然无得名，不过阮大家嘛做认真拍拼。这是阮欠练习的所在，明年一定要去参加，要去争取一届胜利。
Against a backdrop of modernity, Taiwan retains a spirit of heritage that's passed from one generation to the next. A tradition of excellence, from teacher to student. Culinary secrets from master to apprentice. Artistic heritage from parents to daughter. And spiritual pride from leaders of men.